Good morning, Royal High School. I'm Patrick Caldwell.
And as usual, I'm Joel LeBlanc, and this is your Royal 3 News.
Our lead story for this week is a 33-year-old man named Christopher Dorner killed 3 people. One of them a Riverside police officer. He's also injured 2 others, all in an act of revenge against those he blames for his dismissal from the LAPD. Special forces were called to focus their efforts in Big Bear, but even after finding his burned truck, the search was slowed by a heavy snowfall. Sounds to me like we have a modern-day Rambo on our hands. Dorner also has training from the Navy as well as from the LAPD. He is feared to be an expert with firearms and tactical maneuvers. It has also been recently announced that there is a $1 million reward for his capture. Now, in local news, since the shootings in Newtown, Connecticut, some parents from Madera Elementary School have voiced their concerns about the school's close proximity to a homeless service center. In a recent meeting, a parent asked if the school board would consider building a fence around the perimeter. Workers of the Samaritan Center have confidence that they're keeping everybody safe, but the push for security is still being fought.
In campus news, AP students, AP exams are now on sale in the ASB. The cost for one exam is $89. Wow. Checks and credit cards are both acceptable. Hopefully you bought your winter formal tickets, because yesterday was in fact the last day. Night of the Arts is tonight. We will be displaying arts from ceramics to photography, drawing, painting, and video production. Sounds like fun to me, guys. Thanks for everyone who participated in the canned food drive. We got a lot of food and a lot of chicken noodles. Oh, and by the way, headphones aren't allowed on campus. Ah, what the heck?
In sports news, on Thursday, boys varsity tennis plays at home against Oak Park at 3. And that's it. That's all for our sports news. Bye.
In entertainment news, this week in music, we had the Grammys on Sunday, and here's a few of our winners. Album of the Year went to Mumford & Sons. The Song of the Year was We Are Young by Fun. And the best rock song was Lonely Boy by the Black Keys. New movies coming to theaters this week are A Good Day to Die Hard, Safe Haven, and Beautiful Creatures. Is anyone else being forced to see Safe Haven this weekend because of Valentine's Day? I know I am, Royal.
Now, let's turn to Michelle Gould with that fabulous celebrity and fashion news.
I'm Michelle Gould, and this is your celebrity and fashion news. In celebrity news, everyone knows that Taylor Swift has no problem calling out ex-boyfriends in her songs. The superstar made one of her most pointed barbs in history Sunday night at the 55th Annual Grammy Awards. She used the bridge of her hit song to seemingly slam her recent ex Styles. Also, Rihanna and Chris Brown are now back together again. In fashion news, dry cold weather can take a serious toll on your skin. Luckily, we have discovered this amazing body buffer by Lush. Made with all natural ingredients, it exfoliates while adding a ton of moisture. You won't even need to apply body lotion once you get out of the shower. You can find this product at your local beauty store or online. Well, that's all for this week's celebrity and fashion news. Back to you.
Now let's go ahead and turn to Brian Peebles with that weather.
So
It's right back
stinking
here.
cold.
Good morning, Royal High School. I'm Brian Peebles, and this is your Royal 3 weather. So, as we start into the weekends, things are going to be a little warmer than usual, with highs being in the mid-70s and lows being in the 60s. But things are going to start to cool down once more as we move into the weekdays, with highs being in the mid-60s and lows being in the 40s. Saturday and Tuesday, you might want to look out for rain, Royal, because we have a 10% chance on those days. And now for California snow and ski report. Mammoth Mountain has 93 to 138 inches of snow, while Bear Mountain has 24 to 48 inches of snow. And finally, Snow Valley has 12 to 24 inches of snow. And now, Ventura County Surf Report has Friday, we have 1 to 2 foot waves of calm waters, while Saturday and Sunday we have 1 to 3 foot waves of choppy waters. So those of you looking for a good wave or two might want to get out this weekend. Well, Royal, that's all I have for this week. Until next time, and I hope you found yourself the love of your life.
Good job, Royal, for turning in all those canned foods for the canned food drive. I know we got plenty of cans, and good job to Mr. Garrison for racking in the dough. And to be honest, Joel, you know, I racked in just as many cans as I did Valentine's, and if you would like to know how many that was, it was absolutely 0.
Are you serious?
Yeah!
Oh my god. And just... Now let's go ahead and turn to Brian Peebles. Don't interrupt me,
I thought we were
Patrick.
starting from the opening.
Are we?
Okay, keep rolling, keep rolling.
In sports news, on Thursday, boys varsity tennis plays at home against Oak Park at 3. And that's it. Our sports news. Bye. Wait, what was that?
Now let's go ahead and turn to... Why?
Why are we not doing... In sports news, on Thursday, boys varsity tennis plays at home against... Oh, gosh, this is not my day. Well, that's all for this week, Royal.
That's all, folks.
Do the Harlem Shake.